Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com. Now, I've been getting a lot of criticism recently for not having very good intros. I know that King Ross goes all out when he's doing his introductions. He does various film references and all that jazz. Now, Richard, the lad editing this video, he's promised me a mega intro. So this is about to blow your mind. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's time for the fast count. That'll be good, yeah? Promise. Let's go. Now let's start off with all of this week's biggest WWE news. First up, all the Cruiserweight Classic first round matches have now been decided. Last Wednesday night saw the culmination of the first round. We now know all the brackets for the second round, which I'll look at a bit later on. But I will first of all say, if you haven't seen Johnny Gargano v Tommaso Ciampa, go and watch it immediately. I'll not spoil the finish or anything, but there was some post-match interaction as well, and the match itself was brutal. They were just hitting each other in the face, so manly, but it was a really good technical match as well, so go and watch that if you want. I think you should. Next up, it's been sweeping the internet all over, from Reddit to Twitter and so on and so on and so on. It's Bobby Roode's new NXT theme tune. It's been in everyone's head in the office all week now. Go and listen to it. I might do a little rendition now. Yeah. Okay, right, here we go. Glorious! I'll never go. No, I've not got the balls for it. I'm not Bobby Roode, but honestly, if you don't go and listen to it now, and it'll pump you up for the rest of the next week or so. I bottled that so badly. And lastly, it has been rumoured that SmackDown will be introducing 2 new brand exclusive titles. F4WOnline.com have reported that there are rumours of 2 new titles for SmackDown, a new set of tag titles, and also a brand exclusive women's title. Now, this is sort of a risky shout, because last time this happened was after the invasion, and that led to title overload in the WWE. There were various titles flying around. Most of them had to be merged or retired outright, like the hardcore title eventually was. I can see WWE facing the same problem again. You don't really want too many titles on the show, because it leads to the effect of diluting the rest of the titles. On the other hand as well though, some brands will be deprived of gold if they don't do this. It's really a rock and a hard place situation, and whichever way they go, it might not work out for the best. And now it's time for all the news from elsewhere in the bloody the wacky world of professional wrestling. Oh, and we've got a TNA special. We have a new champion in TNA. James Storm defeated Eli Drake for the King of the Mountain Championship. Now, if you're not familiar with the King of the Mountain Championship, I don't blame you. No, but in all seriousness, the King of the Mountain Championship is the latest incarnation of TNA's secondary championship. It was also brought to us in the form of their television championship, their Legends Championship, and so on and so on. Currently, it's the King of the Mountain Championship, and the match had a very exciting finish. It was basically the HBK Shelton Benjamin finish, where Drake springboarded off the top rope and James Storm hit him with the super kick. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic stuff. Now, after the match, something very interesting happened, but you'll have to wait until the takeaways to find out what that was. It's bloody hilarious. Next up, we have the news that Eric Bischoff is in the process of suing TNA. Yes, in a recent interview, Bischoff, who will be appearing at WCPW's August tapings, how's that for a shameless plug, he confirmed that he is in the midst of a lawsuit with the promotion, although he couldn't reveal, for legal reasons, what it was about or any sort of sums of money involved. And now we come to another man who'll be appearing at WCPW in the near future, EC3, Ethan Carter III, Dixie Carter's nephew. He won the Bound for Glory series and will go on to face current TNA World Champion Bobby Lashley at the Bound for Glory pay-per-view. This week on Impact, Carter defeated Mike Bennett, his long-term rival, in the final of the Bound for Glory series, and that is the only match currently confirmed for the Bound for Glory pay-per-view, but I'm sure that card will start to flesh out in the months leading up to the show. And now, that's right, I'm about to reveal what I was talking about beforehand, because strap your stomachs in, it's time for this week's takeaways. Strap your stomachs in. So first of all, let's take a look at all the brackets for the second round of the Cruiserweight Classic. We have Jack Gallagher versus Akira Tozawa. That'll be, if you've seen Jack Gallagher, he's one of the most unique competitors in the CWC. That'll be a very interesting matchup. We have Tajiri v Grand Metalik. I can't imagine the sort of stiff kicks and flippy action that we're going to see there. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Drew Gulak. Noam Dar versus Ho Ho Lun. Come on, Noam Dar. WCPW for life. Kendrick v Nice, Ibushi v Alexander. The matches go on and on. There's going to be some incredible contests in the second round. Perkins v... Oh, I've spoiled the fucking thing. Can you censor out the name I just said there? The winner of the Gargano v Ciampa match, and Swan v Dorado. I've got a soft spot for Lince Dorado. I used to love watching him get murdered in Chikara, so that's why I want him to do well as well. Now we come to that TNA news that I was going to talk about before. Bobby Lashley is going to win every title, every single one. Can you imagine what the world is going to look like if Bobby Lashley does indeed win every belt in TNA? Because after James Storm won the King of the Mountain Championship, World and X Division champion Bobby Lashley strode onto the stage and challenged him to a belt versus belts match, which Storm accepted. Now, the fact that Bobby Lashley became a double champion recently raised quite a few eyebrows. Imagine if he becomes a triple champion. Imagine if he becomes both tag team champions as well. And imagine if he also becomes the Knockouts champion. I'm excited for it. You should be excited for it. Come on, Bobby. We're all rooting for you. Come on, mate. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. It's ridiculous. And finally, about half the card for SummerSlam has been confirmed, but let's take a look at some of the other potential matchups that could flesh out the rest of that show as well. So written down here on my very impressive notes, we have a potential multi-woman match for SmackDown because they've got quite a few female competitors over there who haven't really had much to do yet. You could see Eva Marie in there, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, of course. Roman Reigns v Rusev for the US Championship, potentially. They, of course, clashed on a recent episode of Raw. The New Day v The Club, or maybe a multi-tag match also involving Enzo and Cass, because as of yet we have no tag team championship match, although in fairness these days the tag team belts are never really contested on pay-per-views, are they? That's a bit of a strange one. Maybe WWE can remedy that at SummerSlam. I think we all certainly hope they do. So that's all we've got time for this week on the Fast Count. I've been Jack from WhatCulture.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Jack_the_jobber. Richard has again promised me one hell of an outro, so I'll just hold my arms up and let it happen. I hope that was good. I'll see you soon.
Remember when WhatCulture did a magazine called Wrestling? We're doing another one called Wrestling. Issue 2 will feature a career retrospective on Brock Lesnar and an interview with Paul Heyman. It'll feature another How WWE Should Have book written by this sexual modern stallion. There'll be all the usual top quality articles and artwork, as well as a top 50 list of the greatest SummerSlam moments of all time. Like last time, you can pre-order and buy your own copy in the link below at shop.whatculture.com. Order now to enjoy issue 2 of Wrestling.